explaining it, or
Yeah, just explain your definition.
Right, levels of task.
what?
Okay, if you're a manager, you're going to have to work with the money and everything, stock exchange. But if you work on the floors, you're really only going to have to know what needs to come in, what needs to come out, what's going out of date.
Oh, we're doing the Tesco thing again. Okay.
It could be any company.
Well, I know, but it's just
Like if you TVs. Which ones are going out of date? New 3D one coming in, the IMAX one, curved screen.
Holly left.
IMAX is just curved TVs, really.
can you get IMAX TVs?
No, I don't think so, not
cinema.
yet. Going off topic.
Right.
A little bit, yeah. Should we start again?
No, I'll be alright. Carry on.
It'll be funny, won't it? Right.
I'll just met last 20 minutes.
Well, we've got each section to go.
Right, personnel. Don't know what I'm
Just again.
I feel in the first one.
I don't know what personnel is.
Is a personnel.
Kind of the workers.
Say what's a personnel?
Yeah,
Let's
the
get used to
employees.
that.
What's the example of these that we're using
The example of what?
in terms of these? Like, what are we relating
Information
to?
and systems. Well, what do you understand about the need to give personnel different information? That's pretty much.
Oh, there we right.
There you go.
Now
That's
we
more
get
like
it.
it.
Take your screen, Taylor.
It's a no.
Just one word was a bit bland. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I know it's just this is information that we've already done in the last couple of lessons, except the bottom three, which is already stuff you've done in previous units, which I didn't think we need to go over. What do you think is important about privacy and information, security and information?
Okay, thanks.
Just run that.
So why do you think you need to give different personnel different information?
Depends what the job is.
Okay, why?
Don't need to know some stuff for your job, do you?
Like the people who work in the factories are no different to the people who work in like management.
Yeah, for example, like a factory worker won't need to know the bank account.
Yeah. I'll do. Privacy.
I want to feel this one.
Kind of risk prevention. I don't
Privacy of information. If one worker's like got reasons for why they're off sick,
Yeah.
they don't want other people to
Yeah.
know.
Or like medical stuff. So
know.
medical
Financial as well.
Yeah.
If somebody's on the breadline, literally scraping a living, they don't want other people to know.
Wages.
Okay, Daniel, security. Do you want to take that one?
Obviously keeping your data secure, using measures, passwords, personnel training, firewalls, biometric scans, keeping your data safe, keeping unwanted access out, trying to catch them perhaps, threats like viruses, disgruntled employees.
Fantastic.
Okay, what's the last point? I can't read it from here.
Compliance.
Compliance. Don't know what that means.
But I understand the word.
Yeah, I understand
not
it
the
by
context.
psychology,
What's the
but
word
not.
mean?
Well, compliance is
Just
where you agree with
comply.
somebody publicly, but you don't agree with what their views are privately. That's psychological, anyway. I have
I
no
can
idea.
agree with you.
Compliance basically just
No, that's
agreeing
internalisation.
and doing
Oh,
what
okay.
someone says. So you
But you have to
comply
do it.
with me if I told you to leave the room, you got left.
Or if you'd comply with him if you laughed at an awful joke and you never found it funny. But you just laughed at it to fit in as part of the group.
Right.
I didn't know
But
about
you've got
the
to comply with your
ignoring.
manager.
Yeah. So even if you hate the bugger, still got to like. You've got to pretend to like him and do what
So
he
is that
says.
what this means?
I don't know what's that to do with information
Would you
systems.
say it's agreeing?
I don't. You've got to comply to
With their, like-
use the system.
Yeah, and the rules
With
and
their
stuff set out.
rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just won't
Yeah,
work.
like their policy.
Then move on to the next discussion.
What have you been doing that for?
No,
This conversation's funny.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Jane's in what?
Right,
so,
we'll go around the circle.
We need to record it as well, so
Which
Yeah,
part?
no, we're recording.
so where we
What are we
start?
doing now?
Nah.
just leave it.
No, why has it got a box on?
Just leave it.
Annoying. No, wait,
Just
it's
tick,
annoying.
tick, yeah.
Click it.
Right.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Increase profitability.
We'll go clockwise from you
Reducing
then.
costs. Well, if you reduce your costs, you make profit.
Okay, how would you reduce your costs
Like,
and
have-
increase your profit?
If you have like limited workers, like you could use computers instead. Overall, that might reduce your costs. 'Cause you don't have wages to pay out. You've got that to one book. Banner thing.
Yep, that'll do.
Yeah.
Ben?
Greater efficiency. Banking, financials. You can all run that through a computer. Takes human error out of the equation. I don't know. Better communication. email.
That's my section.
It just improves it.
Okay, Daniel.
What am I? Gain some productivity.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to shake it.
So we don't
Um,
need to.
Oh, you know.
I've got to shut my eyes.
oh,
Come on, Daniel, you're one.
I suppose just which you manage your information, employees, supplies, just things like that, and then you can track things more carefully.
It's a lot cleaner than a paper-based system.
Yeah, and then you maintain everything well, and you increase your productivity, there's less mistakes. That's all I can think of.
Go on, Jessica, shake yours.
Shake.
Shake it.
Okay, with access to emails and such, it's easier to get messages from the business to the stocks.
Are you good?
She is.
Carry on.
It's easier to get communication between the business and the stocks, so that they know if there's anything running out or in high demand. They know if somebody's caused damage, then they can get it communicated quickly to the manager so that they can actually get caught for it instead of slipping away. It's also much tidier. So banking and stuff can be held together, and notes from the boss to the workers are also held. Okay, your turn, Sharon.
Go on then.
You don't like.
You
Sharon's gonna do hers from Google.
Management IT service. Go on.
From
Yeah, right, turn your phone off now, you know what it is. Put up your phone away and say what you remember.
Phone, no phone, there's no phone here, I don't know what you mean. MIS is Management Information System. And
Right, we'll have that now.
it's the study of people, technology, organisation and
Sounds
the
like you've written
relationship among them.
Yeah,
So it sounds, I don't know where you got that from.
They benefit from investments in personnel, equipment and business process and so on.
right, so how does that relate to information?
Like I just said.
Right,
It's
phone.
video
Okay,
as
we
well,
do-
you know what I can say.
Do they even hear us?
Right.
It's on recording. That's bad.
Customer service. Like you can call up if there's any problems. You can go on the internet, delivery, and then there's things like club cards to track like what you're buying, and then that can like generate certain offers on like the things that you buy the most. Yeah.
Okay, but doesn't it also cause a decrease? Because if you can order things online, then you have more issues with not being able to pay attention to what state the products are going to be in.
Yeah, I
so you
was
could
gonna
get like
say
a
that.
mushed up thing of bananas, and you could have gotten a nice one from.
Yeah.
Who'd order bananas off the internet though?
People who get it to the house. Holly.
Yeah. Okay,
Right,
let's
pause.
move on to the next one.
No,
Pause.
just what next one?
No, just pause.
Okay,
There's only 5 and there's 6 of us, that means I'm not going
No,
to
there's loads. We can just do it from the middle.
Right.
No, don't make it bigger.
I didn't mean to.
Just use one finger.
Make it bigger, I can't see
There you
that.
go. Right, use of emails, improve customer service.
Okay.
Well, that could
I
go
wouldn't put
few.
it on a slant, I'd put it straight.
No, I didn't mean to. That could
Okay.
go on improving communications as well, though.
Well, okay, so it goes on to both. Then just put the two
No,
reds
I'm-
next to each other and overlap it.
Should we just put them all together in one big bundle?
Yeah,
No, I'm
email.
gonna move emails.
You wouldn't really use emails for What are you doing?
They all relate to each other.
I'm quite sure they don't. How do you know he's not putting a trick statement that has nothing to do with ICT in there?
Well, that relates.
It relates, just has nothing to do with it.
There you go. You're welcome. Let's write something.
What, like what? You're welcome. No.
Dunno.
Erase it or just do it properly.
I think this is the best work we've ever done.
Draw a computer. This is gonna be the best drawing ever.
I love
Oh, Ben, what
Ben.
are you doing?
I didn't work.
Try me.
It's not hard to use the screen with your nails.
Yeah.
It's not. Holly's are just stupid things.
Oh, it doesn't even attach to the computer. It's attached to the monitor instead.
What was that in the back?
Right.
Right, how do we undo that? Undo that.
Is there a rubber?
There.
Oh, please don't say
Holly,
we're
that's
recording
the rubber.
this.
That's the rubber. Could be. Can you not make it any
Oh,
bigger?
no.
It's not
It's
working.
not going to work
No,
on several
'cause
places at once.
Should,
Holly.
Yeah, it will.
Is that fake nails? Or is
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not real.
I know the
Fake.
right.
This is making the last 20 minutes.
Can you not make it like bigger?
Yeah, obviously you can.
I don't
No,
think
you
you can.
can't.
Oh, you broke the rubber now, it's changing to an X.
Oh, there. Just there.
See? I'm
Just shrink it on.
Right, now.
Okay, now let's do it seriously.
Right. So improve.
No, Holly.
We need to
oh,
spread
yeah,
them all out. I'll put.
I think we should put the red ones at one side.
Yeah, and then the
Yeah.
green ones at the other.
I'll put the red ones.
Just shrink them. Why shrink?
Stop shrinking.
Can't read.
I'm impressed that you can even
Shrink?
Yeah, I am.
Do you not expect it?
It's going to be the most boring thing I've ever
Oh,
seen.
Ben.
Right, you might want to just
It's not
click
gonna
enter
make
on the
any sense.
keyboard because that's going to get in the way.
Right.
Can we not just restart this one?
No.
No.
It'll be funny.
What? I'm
Right,
recording this drawing computer.
ICT.
What? Are we being recorded?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't know if
Right.
it'll pick you up though, because it's quite far away.
Let's
Oh, that's
do.
fine by me.
Right, let's just do this properly.
Right.
That needs to move. Right, how will we increase profitability and reduce costs? Faster lap production, will that make it?
I think we should go from the greens to the reds, not the reds to the greens.
Okay then.
I think
What would...
Right, communication easily with external sources, that's going to be communication.
Improve.
Yeah.
Just kind of put it like behind like that.
Yeah.
and constantly accurate longer production times goes with increased profitability.
Yeah.
Info and data is easily accessible.
Productivity, communication maybe. That can go in a few.
Where? Don't know what I'm doing. Anymore.
Greater efficiency is definitely less wastage in materials.
Would that not be reducing?
Yeah, because the more efficient you are, the less waste you have.
Communicate internally would be improved communication.
Use of emails.
Yeah.
Direct order stat list would be improved customer service. Oh, I don't want to.
What's MIS again,
Less
Sharon?
cost in communication.
Bring up Google again.
Less cost in communication.
We're not using Google, not at all.
Could be greater efficiency.
Management information system.
I suppose.
Will that not be? Where's the one where it's like? Yeah, that needs
That's
to come out there.
profitability.
Is that with them green ones?
And reduction in
Oh.
costs.
We
Wait,
don't even know
less
what
cost?
MIS is.
But would it
Sharon
not?
doesn't.
Man,
You should have been listening.
You said something.
Oh,
management
that's a low
production,
blow.
like, that was there.
It's management information
Calls
system
can be
through people and
analysed.
technology.
Improved communication.
Could that be used for customer service?
Why is gains in productivity got none?
Because we don't know what it is. Fewer
Fewer
staff
staff.
is that one.
I think data
I
use for
think we've
future
done
sale
it for
predictions
life.
goes increased customer service.
Info and data is easily accessible.
Right, that's us done.
Way of nothing.
Thanks for listening.